Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the next game for the Black Stars of Ghana. That is Ghana versus Central African Republic. And as I've already been saying, Ghana, this is a must-win game for us. No draw for anywhere. No, we just have to go in and win the game. On 7th of September 2023 at Kumasi Babara Sports Stadium. Let's meet there and support the Black Stars of Ghana's team to victory. This is the AFCON 2023. Final game for Ghana. The match or the tournament will be played in 2024 January in Ivory Coast, but the last game we played on 7th September. In this video, we are going to talk about, the midfielders, the 5 midfielders that Coach Chris Hughton will invite to play for Ghana in the last game that we need to win against Central African Republic. I've already spoken about the 3 goalkeepers. Yes, the 3 goalkeepers I gave to you. 1, Lawrence Satizigi. I also talked about Manaf Nuruddin. And the 3rd goalkeeper is Jordan Yamo Emisa. If you haven't checked that video, check it on this channel. And the reasons why I spoke about these 3 goalkeepers. Now, yesterday, I also brought you the 8 defenders that I think Coach Chris Hughton will also invite. Dennis Odoi Frimpong, Ali Seidu, Gideon Mensah, Tariq Lamptey, Alexander Jiku, Danny Amate, Salisu Mohammed, and Joseph Edu with the standbys Patrick Paifa, Nicolas Opoku, Abdul Mumin, Kasim Adams, Patrick Pozo, and Baba Abdurrahman. Someone also mentioned Stefan Ambrosius. He's also playing, and if he also makes the squad, I'll not really be surprised. So let's just jump into it and talk about the 5 midfielders. Before then, anytime you join us, please like the video for me. After that, if you are new, you subscribe to the channel, you put us on post notifications so that anytime you drop a video, you'll be the first person to get and enjoy. If you're on Facebook, like, share, and also follow us. For me, I'll give shout out in this video, so just stick and stay for that. Let's begin from here. The midfielders, I think Black Stars team, when you talk about the midfielders, that is the easiest squad to be called anytime that a coach comes in, because it seems we have about 4 of them who are in the main or who are part of the team always. Yes, first midfielder we talk about here is Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is an Arsenal player, and we all know his performance already. I don't have to talk much about him. Last season, he was really fantastic. 33 games for Arsenal. He scored 3 goals. He was really influential for the Arsenal team, and I don't have to talk much about him, even though there is that kind of transfer brouhaha around him. But I think he's still staying. The first game for Arsenal, that was against Nottingham Forest. We saw his performance, super performance, even though he was playing as a right back, but he was playing also in the midfield. So it was like inverted right back. Usually he comes into the midfield and plays, and that is it. Yes. So yes, Partey, I think no matter how he is going to get a call up in the team. Not that the place is permanent for him, but for now you cannot invite Black Stars midfielders and leave out Thomas Partey. He's a usual suspect in there. So Partey will be the first player I'll talk about. Second player, we cannot leave him out. Mohamed Kudus. Kudus should be starting the next game. The last game, Coach Chris Hughton benched him against Madagascar. Well, everyone will say that it is the coach's decision and a whole lot of stuff. But, Kudus in the game always will make changes. So, yes, I'm expecting Kudus to start the next game. But I will take him as part of the 5 midfielders to face Central African Republic in Kumasi. Kudus, last season, we all know what he did for Ajax. In fact, we all know the statistics for him. Scoring 18 goals, providing 6 assists in all competition. Also taking Ghana to the World Cup. He did really well. Scored some 2 goals in there. Won the man of the match. Kudus was really fantastic. Also provided 1 assist at the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. And going forward, we expect him to do more and help Ghana to beat Central African Republic. So Kudus is going to be in the team. The first game for Ajax, we saw it last weekend. I brought you the video update where he scored a goal for them. Also won a penalty. There is a news around Kudus to join West Ham United. Right now, West Ham is really pushing forward to get Kudus. Chelsea is also monitoring, but Chelsea is not really serious with Kudus. West Ham is now serious to agree everything with Ajax. If Lucas Paqueta should join Manchester City, yes. So Kudus will make this squad for me as a midfielder for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Majid Ashimeru, I'll put asterisks on his name because currently the player is on injury. But from now to the time you play, that's 7 September, anything can happen. The player can recover and come in. So I think Majid Ashimeru is going to be in this team. So yes, he's also a midfielder for Anderlecht. We all know the performances he has given so far far in the Black Stars of Ghana's team recently was the 19 minutes he got against Angola, and we all saw what he did in Luanda. Fantastic performance, and we just want to see that more. The last game, Coach Chris Hughton did not give him enough minutes to play against Madagascar, but we all know his performances. So Majida Shimeru is going to be one of the midfielders I'll put in here. Salis Abdul Samed, yes, Salis Abdul Samed, he plays for Alcilons in the French Ligue 1. His performance has always been showing for all of us to see. Last season, he won an award as the best, midfielder in the French Ligue 1 by one award scheme, which was actually done there. I think I've forgotten the name a little, but I brought it to you on this channel. Yes, he's really fantastic. Right now, a lot of fans are saying that Liverpool should go and sign him because he's really fantastic. We've heard that Crystal Palace, if Doucouré should leave Crystal Palace, this player can also join them. So Salis Abdul Samed, we all know his performances, and definitely he will be in the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Anytime he plays with Partey, we know that the midfield is secured. Yes, his passes, his defensive work and everything is on point. And Salis Abdul Samed, I'm expecting him to earn a call-up. You all know why we fought for him to be in the national team, and he has been proven right. Now, the last midfielder, I was actually torn between Baba Idrisu and also Edmond Ado. Baba Idrisu, Edmond Ado. But I settled on Baba Idrisu. Well, Edmond Ado, after joining Krevna Zvezda, before I talk about Baba Idrisu, he's not really getting a lot of play minutes. Baba Idrisu too wasn't really getting a lot of play minutes at his club side, LCD Maloka, during the end of last season. And right now he's moved to UD Ameria. The first game for them, he started and he played really well. About 77 minutes, he did really well for them, getting a rating of 7.1. And I think Baba Idrisu should make a return into the Black Stars of Ghana's team, even though, some midfielders are not there. Daniel Kofichire, he's also on the buy list. For now, he's also trying to recover from injury, so you are not going to have Daniel Kofichire. Maybe he can also return. That's why I've put an asterisk on his name. Elisha Owusu has also returned. He's also playing for his club side. That's AJ Oze in the French League 2 because they are demoted. Elisha Owusu and Gideon Mensah, they play in the same team. And if he also makes a return, I will not be surprised. So Edmond Ado, Elisha Owusu, and Daniel Kofichire, I'll put them in the standby list and add Baba Idrisu to the 5 players. So the 5 players: 1, Thomas Partey; 2, Mohamed Kudus; 3, Majid Ashimeru; 4, Salis Abdul Samed; and 5, Baba Idrisu. These are the 5 midfielders I think Coach Chris Hughton who's likely to settle on in the game against Central African Republic. Let me know your thoughts under the comment box. We've had the Black Stars of Ghana's captain, Andre Ayew, who has, one time or twice been added as a midfielder, usually, but I don't really think that Coach Chris Hughton will add him as a midfielder, because anytime Chris Hughton calls him, usually he asks him as a forward, or as an attacker. So I think that is how things are going to pan out. So guys, that's it for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Let me give shout out to these amazing guys before I take leave of you. Shout out going out to Emmanuel Amani. You commented under the last video. I appreciate you so much. I also have official Kwame Samuel. Thank you for being here. Luke Mensah TVGH is also on this channel. Thank you. I've seen you. I have Nathaniel Gouda. You also on this channel. I've seen you. And I also have Petit Gustav. Hey, wow, 227. Thank you. Official Kwame Samuel, you also here. Thank you for being here always. Desmond Jobu is also on this channel as usual. Yes. Esidu Yusuf is also here. Thank you. I've seen you. Idris too. You're also on this channel. Azuma Obed is also here. Bryce Tricky always commenting. I've seen your comments. You're doing well. Kwam Law is also on this channel. Emmanuel Amane, I think I've mentioned already. ANGG, thank you for being here. He says that Saudi is stealing everybody. Okay. Rufai Abdullah, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. I also have Albert, free the youth. You are always freeing the youth. Okay. Moses Abare is also here. Thank you. Stephen Boateng, thank you for being here always. Jeremiah Inso, you are also here. Becky Beck, you also on this channel. Thank you. Jerry Dotumo, thank you for being here always. Robert Dongi, you also back on this channel. I've seen you. Nketia Ernest is also here. I have Mami Ajwa, thank you for being here. Then Foster Maunya says I should talk about Manchester United. You Foster, I've seen it. Baba Ojaki, you are also here with a thumbs up. Mark Kunkumbon is also here. I have Agbames Kopito. Ephraim, you are also here on this channel. Ibrahim Musa is also here. When I'm giving shout outs, you know, guys, you do a lot, so I need to appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like the video. If you haven't subscribed, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.